Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin daily update. We are going to see the next price targets. And of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Link in the description box and in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now to see what BTC is doing. So eventually BTC is having some interesting pumps in which we can see maybe the 25k that we are expecting for so long. I will be telling you what I'm thinking about Bitcoin chart. Many people are wondering if we are having a recession. Of course, we are having a recession going on. There's no doubt about we are going into a deeper recession coming in, and I'm not seeing any signs of improvement until 2023 at least, right? So we are talking about 1 to 2 years from now. Anyway, though, for BTC against USDT chart, we have some important details. Right now, what are we going to do is that probably maybe we are going to retest some higher resistance levels. Let's find out why Bitcoin is pumping up. First of all, we talked about the mini bearish RSI divergence, but at the end of the day, we didn't see them above the 70. If we were about to see them above the 70, then I would tell you that BTC would correct all the way down for sure towards the 21.7k. For the time being, though, we are holding a support level of the 22.6k. You can see that this support level is the support level. If we draw the fib from this bottom to this top, we remove the logarithmic scale. It is the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. That's why we found a little bit of a support buying pressure right here. But what is the case for Bitcoin? Are we completely bullish right now, or do we need to get past above a certain target? I will be explaining about everything we need to know, from the monthly frame to the weekly frame to the daily frame and to the 4-hour frame, as we're having many updates. So let's start with the daily frame. Right now, what we need to see is to get past above the 24.2k. All right, so therefore this is what we need to close above. 24.2k. This is the same with the 4-hour frame. Okay, in the 4-hour frame, we need to close above the 24.2k as well. Closing above it will get us all the way towards the 25.2k and then the 25.6k. So for now, for the time being, what we are focusing on is this line right here. Eventually, though, is BTC bullish now, or can we go a little bit further down? Let's find out. So for now, we are still at this level of 23.4k, a very huge important resistance level if you ask me. If we do not close above the 23.4k, there is no chance of seeing the 24.2, but if we close above the 23.4k, expect from me that we have multiple chances into seeing the 24.2k. This is from here a nice 3% to 4% profit target. Anyway, now I'm still holding my breath towards this target right here, because we are so close into pumping up, we are so close into completely destroying that, but we haven't done it yet. In the 4-hour frame, we do not have any oversold situation, but at the end of the day, we do not have any overbought as well. So we can grow potentially even more, right? There is no signs of bearish movement in the 4-hour frame. There is not a sign that we have an extreme overbought situation, for example, except for the Williams R. The Williams R is a risk metric in which if we go above the -20, then we have an overbought situation right there. Anyway, for the time being, for Bitcoin chart, you can see that we need to close above the 23.4k. This is what it splits the chart into two parts for now, and this is what we need to get and close above now. Now, what's the case in the weekly frame? Can we make an institutional gap right here and go even higher? Yes, we can. Okay, in the weekly frame, we can still go even higher, forming here an institutional gap. The RSI was below the 30s, and I'm assuming that Bitcoin can do something that it hasn't been done before, going all the way to the 28.5k. Is there a hope in doing that? Yes, it is, because right now no one knows if this pump is just a pump in a bearish cycle, or it is the steady pump that it will take us to the bull cycle. I personally believe it is the first one, because we are going to face more correction coming in later on, but 17.7k was the absolute low for the bearish cycle. Anyway, right here for the BTC against USDT chart, no one expected this pump right there. everyone was talking about bearish things. That's why we went upwards. Okay, this is as simple as that. Smart money need to do the opposite of what the majority of people will think. Okay, majority of people were thinking that we are going down all the way right here, retesting the 16k, retesting the 15k, and so on. But at the end of the day, Bitcoin did what it needed to do. Anyway, for the time being, though, we have many resistance levels to be looking at, and we cannot assume, for now at least, that we are extremely bullish, although in the 4-hour frame we have many chances into going even higher right here when we start something maybe more impulsive. Anyway, focus on the targets, and on the monthly scale we had here the institutional gap as well playing out for the time being. Okay, it is very early into the month. I know that we might be getting, for example, a correction going on right here, but it seems like we formed an institutional gap right now, and the smart money is buying right here. It is pushing the price a little bit higher. I'm really excited to see what is next for Bitcoin in the monthly frame, what is next in the August. Really excited to see what will be the month right now and in the next months. Of course, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.